You know, you never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice.
Who said that quote?
Mali.
When did he say that?
He said that in one music saying.
Okay. So what do you think about love?
I think love is a transitive verb to explain your feeling, your affection, your experience, desire, and then to show someone how much you love somebody. Then I think by your love, you can help people do something different.
Have you ever fallen in love?
You know, I fall in love with someone because at the time I could not love myself. He was there for me. He showed me how I have to do it.
Do you know the meaning of being broken-hearted?
Not really, but I think broken heart is something like hard. I don't really have experience about that, but I used to deal with friends who have that experience.
So all your viewers out there who are feeling lonely, desperate, what would you tell them at this time?
I would tell them first and foremost, when you believe in yourself, how something cannot destroy you, then you need to feel comfortable in yourself. If you love yourself enough, I think whatever what people say or whatever how they act, that will not affect you that much.
But how can you love yourself that much?
Well, that is a lot of principle. First and foremost, they say, according to the Bible, your body is the temple of God, right? I think if you know in the temple of God, you know do nothing to destroy yourself. Like alcohol make you drunk, fall down in the street or stuff like that, or smoke, like you don't have no rest, you eat anyhow. I think that can damage your body. Then if you, I think as soon as you do that, you don't love yourself enough.
So how would you tell me about that peace? Tell me about peace.
Peace is only God can give you peace. But according to the book, like Miriam dictionary say, peace is the freedom from the turbulence, tranquility. Like you can be wide away an hour or 2 hours, and peace or in seclusion. But the word peace coming to stay as we live every day like Christmas.
Yes, but how can I find peace when there are violence in the house? Like today is Father's Day, and how can I find peace when my father is abusive, my mother is abusive, my brother, my uncle, they're sexual, abusive, etc. How can I find peace in that world?
By experience, by my knowledge, I think peace is something you develop. I think you must develop peace in yourself. Me personally, I love to avoid everything who can make trouble in my peace. Like my father tried to make trouble in the house. If he was in the living room, me I go in the bedroom, and then I close up my door. When I feel everything calm down, I feel ready to talk to him, and then I try to talk to him. Or whoever is not only my parents, it can be my job too.
So you're saying that peace is something that you develop from within and it's not something that is around us?
It's something you do.
Okay. So tell me something about education, knowledge.
Education for me, I always say that in all my videos I have for my followers, I believe in education because education is the key to open the door of the life. And I said the exterior beauty is important, but for me, I believe in education because when you get educated, your life may be easier than everybody else.
Okay. So where would you say education has brought you to this day, being a person from the Caribbean? And in the Caribbean, we know that we have to strive for education because that's the only thing that can actually take you out of poverty. How have education contributed to your lifestyle today?
Oh, in many ways, this contributed to my life today because since I was a young little girl, I always want to be a woman with public face. Then I said, the better way I have to educate myself. Then try to see on myself how I can sell that person I feel I am. Because it's something I have interior of me, but nobody gonna know that until I try to do the right thing at the right time, right moment. That's why I choose education, go to school, talk with people, and make a conversation, read book, watch movie, and everything else.
So to all your Haitian families and friends and viewers, tell them something in your language, and also I want you to explain it in English.
Okay, I would like to tell them people in my country, and you want me to tell them that in Creole, right?
Creole, and then tell us in English.
Okay. Tout fanatiquement yo connaît moi toujours dire ça. L'école, c'est le premier clé pour gagner, pour ouvrir toute porte qui fait des portes. Pour capable de gagner un peu de pauvre, si vous pas éduqué, vous pas de patience, vous pas réussir dans la vie. Donc, pas garder que vous tombez ou bien pas faire ça. So, on pense que vous avez pour mettre l'esprit là-dedans, pour mettre persistance là-dedans, pour arriver à faire. Donc, point à faire. I'm going to say that in English.
Go ahead.
I said to all my followers, especially the lady, I ask them to be focused on themselves. Always look for what you feel comfortable to do. Don't do nothing because, people say, oh, if you do that will know your size. And then be able to make a conversation. That is the way you can beat up the person you are. Be focused and on.
Hats off to you, I like that.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So you're talking to a woman that a woman must be focused on what they're doing. So do you believe that a woman can change the world?
Of course, yes, they can.
How can a woman change the world?
For instance, I'm gonna say that exactly in Creole first, because I wanna take that example. That is something I know about it. Like, là où à l'école, ou à grande profession, parfois qu'on a l'école, ou tout grand groupe, pas vraiment payer l'école, et puis qu'on a fini à prendre son tour d'abonnement, et puis on a expérience, des capacités pour s'en faire, pour chercher du travail, et puis pour faire un parlement d'eau, pour ballonner. Yo, c'est ça pour faire ça. Parce que l'aime taper étudier, c'est pour te payer l'école là pour moi. So question de profession, c'est pas question de détail. Then I'm gonna say that in English.
Go ahead.
I said the people, the woman, they can change the world by honesty, by respect themselves. So for instance, you go to school. Sometimes it's hard for you to get money to pay the fee monthly, right? Then you force yourself, you work hard to build what you want to do or to help your dream. And then tomorrow you get at the post office to postulate for a job. The patron say, okay, I don't have a problem, but you have to make this. You have the right to say, hey, no, job is job, friend is friend. You respect my capacity and I respect you as a owner. Period. That sometimes you have to take it or leave it.
Yes, I like the fact that you are a strong black woman and you have paved the way for so much women out there. But for people who see you now, for someone who is 5, 6 years old, and they look at you and they said, I want to be like that person. What mark do you want to leave on that person's life?
I want to say that be autonomous, meaning educate yourself. I always repeat that. Study, do exercise, put order on your life, and always focus. When you focus and then persistent, you will be like me.
My hat's off to you. And for the men, what would you say to them?
First and foremost, I would like to ask them, please respect the woman.
Okay.
Respect the woman because anyhow, it's woman your mother, woman your sister, woman your cousin. Whatever, how you wanna pet it, you have to respect the woman. And then be focused and then try to know your size, meaning don't destroy your body by alcohol, by smokes. Because I see many men smoke, they say they will just smoke weed just to calm down. I think it's not the best way to do, to calm down. And whatever situation, you need to be focused because nothing is negative. You know why? The thing you think is negative, when you sit down, you take your calm, you get something positive and good.
Okay, so wrapping up this, what would you like for your viewers to take from this conversation?
I would like them very focused, they're very persistent, and then organize themselves.
Okay.
And thank you for watching me. If you see my video for the very first time, and then if you like the video, you can give it a thumb up. If you see your button is still and red, then you don't subscribe yet. Please give it a thumb up and like and share my video. I love you so much, guys.